Hey guys, what is up? It's Abby. Hey guys, what's up? It's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. Welcome to my channel. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Feel free to explore and look around my channel, see if there's anything you like. Yeah. In today's video, I decided to do this very fiery, smoky red eyeshadow look that I feel is perfect for a summer date night, just a night out. If you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Because we are going with a very dramatic look, I would like to do the eyes first so none gets on my foundation and such. So I'm going to use whatever is left of my Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist and see if that's enough to spray all over my face. It's gotten to that point to where you have to tilt it a certain way for it to work. That's where I'm at right now. Okay, so now for the primer, I'm going to be using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. That's a lot. Oops. Let's just take some of that off. I am absolutely in love with this primer. Ever since I first used it, I have not been able to stop. I am so obsessed. It blurs out my imperfections and my skin. It evens it out very well, and underneath makeup it looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, I think I just spit. Sorry. It makes my skin look absolutely beautiful, and my foundation sits on top so flawlessly. It's amazing. Also, it prevents my foundation from settling into my lash lines. I really love how this primer helps prevent the foundation from settling into my lash lines. That is one major problem that I have with my foundations. And for this primer to blur out my face and everything, it is not drying at all. My face does not look dry, flaky, patchy, cakey, nothing. It is honestly my favorite primer. Okay, so I am priming my eyelids today with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to be taking this brush from the Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm going to be using this end right here to pack on that primer. I really love this primer. It definitely feels like it's going to stick and hold onto that eyeshadow and it's not going to rub off. Plus, it also gets rid of any discoloration, and I really enjoy that. I'm going to be setting that primer with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. So for this look today, I'm going to be taking my Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette for the look that I'm doing. The shades in here, these nice red and brick and orangey fiery red shades in here are so gorgeous. Yeah, so we are using the Jaclyn Hill palette today. Again, I'm sorry, but this is my favorite palette. I love this palette so freaking much. Okay, to start off with the crease, I am going to be taking this shade right here. The shade is called Silk Cream, and I'm going to just pop that in the crease just to start building that transition up. By the way, I was using the MAC 224 brush. I've been really bad about explaining what brushes I'm using. I am so sorry. But I caught it this time, so let's hope I keep this on a roll. But yeah, MAC 224 brush. So now I'm going to be taking my MAC 286 brush. I'm going to be dipping into this shade right here called Creamsicle, and I'm going to be buffing that into the crease as well. Now we're going to be building up those red shades. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here called Hunts. And I'm taking my MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to lightly tap into that color. And I'm going to put it right in the outer corner and bring it up into the crease. I'm also going to be taking that same shade and putting it right into the inner corner. I want to start building up that halo eye. I'm going to go back with that MAC 286 brush and the shade Creamsicle, and I'm going to buff out that crease just to blend these two shades better together. So I'm going to be taking that same MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to be dipping into the shade Roxanne right here, and I'm just going to be deepening up the inner and outer corner with it. And it's okay if you're messy and get it like right down here. We still have to add our foundation and concealer, so doing that will clean that right up. So with that same brush, I'm going to be dipping into the shade Jax right here. And again, just adding that to the inner and outer corner and bringing it up to the crease. With that first brush, I used the MAC 224 brush. With no product, I'm just going to be sweeping over that crease just to soften it. Okay, so we are adding one more color to the inner and outer corner just to darken it up just a tiny little bit. So I'm going to be taking a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Central Park right here, and just adding it to the outer and inner corner, and I'm not going to bring it up too much to the crease. Just enough to where it blends, but I'm not going to blend out into the crease. For the center of the lid, I'm going to be taking the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm just going to be applying this right in the center just to build a better base for the shimmery shade. For the center, I'm going to be taking my MAC 242 brush, spraying it with some Fix Plus, and I'm going to be digging into Firework right here. I'm also going to be going over that with my finger just to build up that pigmentation. Now I'm going to be spraying my brush once again, and I'm going to be going into the shade right next to the Firework, which is Queen right here, and I'm going to be applying that on top of that shade that I just set down. I'm also going to be taking my finger, just packing that on there. So since I've already primed my face with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, I'm now going to be going into foundation. I'm using the IT Cosmetics By Bow Foundation in the shade Light. I am telling you guys, this foundation is amazing. You guys have to try it out. I am so obsessed with the formula, the finish, just everything about this foundation. I am in love with it. It is by far one of my favorite foundations. For concealer today, I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. Every time I do my eyeshadow before I do the rest of my face, it always looks super weird. It just looks like you're sick. It does not look good. Everything together just completes the makeup look. So now I'm going to be setting my under eyes with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I'm also just going to be placing this powder anywhere that I had set concealer. I'm going to be going back in with that Morphe M433 brush and Central Perk, that deep dark brown shade, and just kind of buffing it on the outside, just because I got some concealer covering that. Okay, so let's finish the eyes. I'm going to be taking my Morphe M326 brush, this smudger brush, and I'm going to be taking Central Perk and placing that right below my lower lash line. I'm going to make sure to get it as close as possible. I'm going to be going back in with the shade Jax right here and buffing that out below Central Perk. I'm going to be taking the same smudger brush. I'm now going to be taking this Morphe pencil brush from their red set, and I'm going to be taking Silk Cream, the very first shade that we used, and just soften those shadows underneath. I totally forgot to turn my camera back on, but I tightlined my eyes and applied eyeliner on top of my lid using the MAC engraved eye pencil. So you guys didn't miss much, just that part, and then I realized I wasn't filming. Okay, so I'm going to be finishing off the rest of my face before applying mascara. I do this because I will be spraying down my face and I do not want mascara smudging everywhere. I just want to apply the setting sprays so my powders will melt into my skin. So for bronzer, I'm going to be taking MAC Refined Golden and my MAC 135S brush, and just to bronze up my face. You guys know the drill by now. I am now going to be contouring my face a bit using my Anastasia contour What? Wow, okay. I'm going to be using my Anastasia contour palette. Yes, that thing. Using my Morphe, just kidding, my MAC 137 brush and the 2 darkest shades just to carve out that cheekbone. I'm going to be taking some of that Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and I'm just going to be cleaning up underneath the contour. For blush today, I'm going to be taking Cheek Pollen by MAC and my MAC 168 brush, and just popping that right on the skin. Okay, so now I'm just going to be wiping away that powder. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking the Kylie Cosmetics Loose Highlighting Powder in Fiji. I'm going to be taking my MAC Anastasia. What? I'm going to be taking my Anastasia highlighting brush, and of course spraying it with some Fix Plus. I'm also going to be placing this right in the brow bone. I'm also going to be placing this on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow. Just going to be pressing that in with my beauty sponge. Okay, so now for brows, I'm just going to keep it simple like always. Just brush those out. Now it is time for some mascara. I'm going to be taking my Milk Makeup mascara in what? What are you in? 17N18. Anywho, for mascara, I'm going to be taking my Milk Makeup Kush mascara and just applying this bad boy on. I love this mascara. I'm also going to be applying this mascara to the bottom lashes as well. You can just really see that difference from this eye with the mascara to this eye. Wow. This is why I love this mascara. You know, I totally forgot to spray down my face before putting mascara on, which was the whole reason why I didn't put my mascara on right away. It's okay. I also forgot inner corner highlight, so let's fix that problem first. For my inner corner highlight, I'm taking my Lancome detailing brush, Fix Plus, and I'm going to be taking the first shade in the palette called In Light and just apply that to the inner corner. I'm also going to be taking Queen and applying that over In Light in the inner corner. I am now going to be spraying down my face with MAC Fix Plus, just to make sure that makeup can fight through that summer sweat at night. That is so gross. But you guys know what I mean. So your makeup can last and that summer heat will not get to you. Your makeup will stay flawless all night. Some Urban Decay Some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Now that we've set our makeup, have everything done, we just need to do the finishing touch, which is lipstick. I've already applied some chapstick on my lips. I'm going to be taking the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in French Kiss. I think a nude lipstick would go really good with this look, and it's also very summery, and I just love nude lips. Alright, so this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe down below, and don't forget to tap that bell notification button. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!